So today I'm doing an outdoor makeup tutorial or tips and tricks. A lot of people might be like, you don't need to look cute outside. Why are you wearing makeup outside if you're gonna do something outdoorsy? All I'm gonna say to that is, if this video does not apply to you and you do not find the information helpful, go ahead and click to the next video. But no, seriously, a lot of people have to do a lot of outdoors things. In professional settings, say you have to give a tour, you have to give a hike or whatever, or you have to shoot a video outside, you know, like any kind of thing where you need to look presentable, but you still have to do an outdoor activity. It definitely comes in handy. Like I was saying, a lot of people don't think about that. Also, just the intersectionality between being a woman. I like to look cute, or I like to just do what I want, and also having an interest in the outdoors and generally like getting out there in the woods, all that good stuff. So if you generally do your makeup, but you need a little like, how do I change that or tweak that to fit what I'm about to do outside, considering like today, I have lab, it's raining, we're about to be in the woods. So this hair is about to be braided up into a French braid, and we're gonna jump right into the tutorial of what I did to this face. It's not too much, but you can still tell I did something. Like I could stun on y'all, but like I understand the scope of the activity. But anyway, all right, I hope you guys enjoy, and please comment if you have any questions or concerns below, and I will definitely get back to them. Enjoy. A lot of you might be wondering, like, why do you even need makeup if you're gonna do outdoor activities? Blah, 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 blah. Which is a good point. I definitely would not do, we're not doing a full face. We're not doing, basically we're doing the bare minimum, okay? And honestly, it does come in handy. If you are someone that wears makeup when you go out or on a general basis, and then you also do outdoor activities, say it's labs, say it's like outreach programs, volunteer things, or if you're going to participate in something that's outdoors, sometimes you want to be cute. Sometimes you need to be presentable and outdoorsy at the same time, you know, like professionally, or if you're like giving a nature hike or a walk tour. These are just things that I do where I can still look a better version of myself. However, like I said, we need to be prepared for the outdoors. So dirt, sweat, rain, all that good stuff. So we're gonna start with sunscreen. All weather types and seasons. So a lot of people like stop putting on sunscreen in the winter time, like the sun just goes away. It does not. So we're gonna use it's called Black Girl Sunscreen. And specifically, it doesn't give you that white cast that like all other sunscreens do. I think it's because of something, but basically it says ultra sheer, no white residue. It's 30 SPF, and it's like ridiculously moisturizing. It has jojoba and avocado. So this is what I use just like in my everyday routine. And you don't need that much, like this is a lot. We're just gonna spread this over here. But yeah, add sunscreen to your regular makeup routine, even outside of this. But considering that we're gonna be literally outside for the next 5 hours or so, yeah, sunscreen, that's a given. And like I said, it's moisturizing. So the key for me when I do outdoor makeup and stuff, or outdoor ready makeup, is less is more, for sure. The less layers I can put on that just have the potential to sweat off and benefit me not at all, the better. So the less stuff I can put on my face, the better. So things that like kind of double as two are really good. So some moisturizing sunscreen, face is moisturized, face is protected from the sun, we're good. Boom. It's the only thing I put on my face so far. Again, this is more of just a presentability thing. So you have to do a talk or a tour or a show or something outdoors. We're gonna do our eyebrows. Again, we're just filling them in, okay? And we're only filling them in because mine like has a weird arch thing here. You know, I don't know what my eyebrows are doing, but we're just going to fill them in. that is all. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So it's just really small, but I like it a lot, just because it allows you to do it quickly too, because ain't nobody got time to be spending 10 years steady here doing eyebrows, only to sweat them off. So a big thing about being like a woman in outdoors, if you want to even go deeper, a Black woman in outdoors, there's a lot of intersectionality between your identities going on. You know, like your hair. What am I gonna do with my hair? Because right now it's under a wig, but when it's in an afro and you're trying to go through the woods and all the branches and stuff get stuck in your fro, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna fix that, you know? So a lot of people have to deal with like how they wear their hair, which is just like a common courtesy of your profession. You know, like literally I just don't want branches in my hair. So how am I gonna mitigate this situation? But also just deeper things. You know, like the stigmas or stereotypes of being a woman outdoors. Like I wear acrylics. People looking at me, you would not assume that wildlife science is my major, which I like, honestly, because like, do what you want. If you if you like to scuba dive and you also just so happen to love Fashion Week, who's gonna tell you that you can't do both, you know? Nobody. And especially this goes for guys too. Like, if you love the outdoors but you also like really enjoy the opera, like, okay, more power to you, honestly. Well-rounded, versatile, and cultured. All right. But anyway, brows are filled in. Again, we're just filling them in to fill in these weird hair gaps that I got from my mother. Okay, that's it. As far as actual complexion things, so I put the sunscreen on. Now I'm just gonna use concealer. Again, the less layers, the better. Some people, we're just gonna put this under the eye, and that's the only amount that I'm gonna use, okay? And then we're gonna blend that out. Stomach is grumbling. But yeah, today I'm doing, I have to go to lab for class, and it's an outdoor lab. And I don't know, it might not be true or not. I really should do a poll of like the people in my class, like their first impressions of me when they meet, you know, like when they meet me in class versus you know, by the end of the semester, like what their impression is. But anyway, because sometimes I feel like people assume certain things about me, which it may not be like all negative. It's just kind of like, even when I tell people like that's my major, they're like, oh, really? You know, like they're not gonna be like, how did you get there? Well, some of them do. They're not gonna be like, how did you get here? Or you know, like, you don't look like you would do that, blah, blah, blah. Most people don't say that outright. I'm just blending this, by the way. We're just gonna take it as far as it'll go. But that's it. Alright, just brighten up the face a little bit, give him a little sunshine. That's all we're doing. And then I'm gonna use my powder, okay? I'm gonna set that in. I definitely like to use more solid products when doing outdoor, like less liquid, like setting spray and thing, just because it's more likely to sweat off and just roll right off your face. So, yeah. Also, we're gonna get our nose. Notice I did not put any product, like I didn't put any concealer or foundation on my nose. My nose area is definitely oily, so the less products you can pack on and kind of clog those pores, the better. So I try to put minimal actual product buildup on my nose. But anyway, all right, we're good on that. Now eyeshadow, like I'm going to class, so I don't care if they, you know, like eyeshadow is like whatever. I think we're gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. This will be the part where if you want to put eyeshadow on, say you're shooting a video that's outside or whatever, then I would definitely go for it. Put some concealer on your base, and then put your eyeshadow on. You should be good to go. Eyeshadow doesn't really move for me. Some people it does, but it's all good. We're gonna throw in some mascara because why not? Lashes might as well pop. You feel me? Might as well. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. And personally, just looking at my face, I feel like I want to put bronzer right here because I can. Just to round it out. Since I didn't put like any product down here, so I don't want it to be kind of weirdly unmatched. But I'm gonna take my bronzer from Minted Cosmetics, which I really like their products, they're really good. But this is what bronzer looks like. It's a bronzer and highlighter duo, and this is in the version season 2. So anyway. I always drag my bronzer upwards because I kind of have like a round face. So all my products, if you see me, like even when I blended out my concealer, I went like this. So all my stuff, I go up and around. Alright. I almost forgot lips. I did forget. And I had to come back. Anyway, yeah, lips again, SPF. Especially if your lips are like a lighter shade, they could definitely get sunburned. I don't know where my SPF chapstick is right now, but chapstick. Don't want them to dry out. Stay moisturized. I would not advise using any type of lipstick or like a liquid, anything that's smeared, that it has the potential to smear. Because you never know what could happen if it does rain all over the place. But even, I don't know, just somehow like when you're doing outdoor stuff like activities or whatever, traipsing through the woods, like somehow something just swipes across your face every single time, even if it's your own hand because you think you have like a bug in your eye or something. So, you know, like anything that would easily just like wipe off, I would not advise. You know, even that like didn't really come off for real. So, you know, nothing's smearable. So what I'm going to do is put my put my chapstick on. I guess I'm just gonna line my lips and then do a lip gloss, which, let's see. Because my thoughts on the lip gloss thing too is they're sticky, and you don't really want sticky things outside because bugs tend to stick to your lips, and that is never fun, you know, not preferable. So even this is literally a brown liner. That's it. Basically the goal is to look like you put effort into your makeup, but also get the point across that like, yes, I understand that we're going outside. I'm not trying to like fashion one way. I'm not trying to go out on a date night makeup, you guys, you know? But I still need to do a little something because either I like makeup or I need to look presentable for, like, you know, like I said, if it's an important yet also taking place outdoor activity, or you just feel like it. So yeah, but that's it. So sunscreen is a must. Like sunscreen, or just don't even do it. Even if you don't even do it, put on sunscreen regardless, okay? But sunscreen, minimal layers. So we still put something up here, just to brighten up the face. Mascara is still on, like I said, kind of like enhancing your natural features more so. Like this is more of like a natural beat than like the natural face that most people do, where it's like still 20 products, but girl, that's not a natural face, like, you know, but whatever, beside the point. But anyway, so yeah, so this is what I would do for class. Something simple, but still let y'all know that like I could stunt if I needed to. However, it has the potential to sweat off, so we're not even gonna do all that. But I hope this helps somebody. If you do need to like ever wear makeup on an outdoor activity. Y'all have a great day. Support and praise all your intersectionality. And I wish you guys the best. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.